Hello. So I am about to make my breakfast. I'm really hungry, so I'm thinking of fixing up something real quick and have a good hearty breakfast. I'll see if I want to drink something with it or not, and yeah, let's see what's there in the fridge that we could fix something out of. Hi guys, so I have a stack of books that I have to show you because I recently got them. They arrived real recent, like within week or so. So I have to show you. Like it's a mini book haul situation, a very few books. So the first book is As Good as Dead by Holly Jackson. This is the third and final book in the series Good Girl's Guide to Murder. I loved both of the books, first two books, so I had to get the third. Dying to know what is happening next. I will not tell you what this book is about because I'm going to tell it anyway in this video only, where I'm going to read this and I'll also talk about it if I liked it or not. The next book that arrived is If We Were Villains by Emil Rio. People said that it gives, this secret history donut kind of vibe, and I'm a fan of that. It's also a kind of murder mystery situation happening, but it's like all dark academia. I mean, theater students, they learn acting, they're Shakespearean plays and all of that. I said you have to be kind of well versed in Shakespeare so that you could enjoy it more well. I'm not well versed, but I have read Shakespeare. It could help in that way, so I'll see. So basically, this one person has been in jail like 10 years in jail for somebody's murder, and he claims that he did not commit the murder. So when he comes out, the detective who put him in the jail is asking him what happened actually. So when I read the synopsis, like, what? You didn't even know what happened actually, and you put him in jail without knowing anything. Now you're asking him after 10 years? Does that even make any sense? But it's dark academia, it's dark, and it's a lot of theater instances and going to have a lot of fun. The next book that arrived is this pretty yellow book. I am loving this cover, it gives such a nice feel. The Blue Castle by Ellen Montgomery. This is the author of Anne of Green Gables, a book I gave 5 stars, a book I loved to bits and pieces, a book I couldn't stop talking about, a book that I cannot recommend enough. Yes, same author. It's about a girl who lives in a house with her aunt, has been treated badly and has no sense of freedom. She does not know what it is to like frolic in the nature and be outside and have fun with friends and all of that. But she dreams of a blue castle where everything is beautiful and everything sings about freedom, and she wants to find freedom and true love. So let's see what she does. And it has very good reviews. I really am excited because the way Ellen Montgomery writes sceneries, writes imageries, it's one of a kind. I'm certainly expecting a lot from this book. So yeah, these are all the 3 books that I have gotten. I hope to have a lot of fun. Hi guys, so I am ready. I'm about to leave my home. I mean, to visit my cousin. I'm going to her home and I'm like really excited. I'm meeting her after a year, I guess, because like I last met her in August of 2022. So I'm going to her and I've packed my bag. This is the bag that I'm taking with me. I have taken my current read. I don't know if I'll be reading or not, but it's just a comfort to me when I carry my books with me. And also my tab, because I have to print out my bookmarks, and I don't know if I would get the opportunity or not, but I'll surely try to. My wallet and my handkerchief, a mask, a extra scrunchie, and lip balm. That's it. And we are leaving. Her home's like pretty far from my home, at least 5 to 7 kilometers, but I'm super excited. Let's have a lot of fun. Also, I'm not sure if I'll be filming at their home or not because it's like really personal and not comfortable. So I think I wouldn't. But if we go out somewhere, then I'll vlog.
Sliding doors, just wanna know.
Hi. So let's unbox few skincare products that I just got. I waited like 3 to 4 days to unbox it in front of you guys. See my sincerity. So yeah, let's do this, okay? Let's tiny one first. Try to do it like okay. I'm not really good at discerning from where to open packages, but let's try our best. This is probably not the right way, but I don't know what is the right way. It's like sellotaped really hard. Okay, we're in. We're in, okay? Very minimal packaging. Wow, wow, this is so pretty. This is so pretty. Oh my god. Oh, you can't really see it. So this one is Jamun Active Acne Control. I especially got it for, because it has zinc and salicylic acid. It also has, I think, niacinamide or retinol. Second packaging. I hope to open it properly. Yeah, I think I know. Yes, I got it. It could have been so much easier. This is a repurchase. I already have purchased it. It's Dr. Ali's vitamin C. Let me show you. Tea already, they're really good. It works. ASMR. Oh, dripping, guys. It's dripping. This is Dr. Lee's vitamin C. Last package. This is a bit bigger. What was it? Yeah, I remember. Let's see. I mean, it's a good packaging if I'm having difficulty in opening or I'm just dumb. Either of these. Or both. Sweating like anything. Because I have to film, I have to turn off my fan. Oh my god. Why is it so pretty? It's Nirama Science Rosehip Face Serum. Yeah, this is retinol, so that has to be niacinamide. Yeah, niacinamide. One of the ingredient is niacinamide. I am sticking to vitamin C, retinol and niacinamide as a combination because it works for me better than anything that I've tried in 7 to 8 years. I have been having skin issues from like really young age. I was not even a teenager back then and it still continues. So this is the first ever combination or thing that has worked out for me in numerous ways. It's so pretty. This is the bottle. This is so pretty. Oh my god. It smells like, I don't know. I'll know it maybe when I use it. All of them are glass bottles, so I'll have to be careful I don't drop them. Me being me, I'm messy. So yeah, skincare haul. I hope you enjoyed. Hello to the lovely people who listen to me when I rant about books I like or I don't like. So let's finally talk about As Good as Dead by Holly Jackson. First 2 minutes of silence. Okay, pause my video and have a 2 minutes of silence. I am disappointed. I'm legit disappointed by this book. I gave it 2 stars. Can you believe? I gave the first book 4 stars. I gave the second book 5 stars. But I gave it 2 stars. Why, you ask? Let me tell you. I cannot actually tell you because it's a spoiler, but I would rather recommend that you don't read it if you've liked the first 2 books, or if you're planning to read the first 2 books. Don't read the third book. You might like it even. I don't know, but I didn't personally like it, and a lot of other people's as well. But I was hoping, I was clinging to that thin rope that it might save me. I might think differently, but no, I didn't. I feel the same as the other 500,000 people who think that this book was a disappointment and was a disgrace to the first 2 books in the series. Why? Let me tell you. Okay, so we have Pip, our protagonist, who is the girl detective, solves cases of her local town, not because to gain popularity, because it's somehow related to her always. Okay, first she wanted to solve the case of Andy Bell, who got murdered allegedly by her boyfriend, but she thought no, it's not the boyfriend, and she found out who did, if the boyfriend, if not the boyfriend, or whatever, because she wanted to do it as her senior year's project. Okay, then that led to things, and in the second book she had to again solve a case of missing person who was a very near person to her, and she did all of that, and that led to the third book where she has repercussions of all the events that happened in the first 2. She is getting PTSD, she is traumatized, she is getting panic attacks, she is running miles and miles so that she can divert her mind from the events of the book 2. She wants to save herself from the thing, so she wants to solve another case so that when she succeeds she feels a little bit better about herself, because last case she did solve, but some things happened. That's what she wants to do, something that separates black from white, that separates good from evil, and that she wants to become a savior of that person, also wants to save herself. But she gets involved in a serial killer thing because she sees that she's being stalked, and while she's being stalked, she finds some similarities between that stalker and a serial killer 6 years ago, around the same time Andy Bell got murdered. Now she thinks that maybe the serial killer is still out there. Maybe the wrong person is in the jail. Maybe I am going to end up as those 5 girls did in that serial killing case, and she's going to solve the case. What went wrong? She found out who did it in just 250 pages, almost like here, and we still have this many pages. And what is she trying to do? I cannot tell you actually. But whatever she did was heinous, is not expected from a protagonist. I just really want to spoil it so bad for you. I just really want to spoil it so bad for you. But we found out the killer. There is literally no detecting, okay? Literally no detecting. But I was enjoying until the part she found out who the killer is, okay? I finished 250 pages in one day. And it took me 3 to 4 more days to finish this whole book. Rest half of the book. Because 50 to 60 pages I DNF'd because I could not finish it because it was so boring. So boring. Because we already found out who did it in the first 250 pages, and now she is trying to pin or I cannot tell you, it's a spoiler. Can I tell you? Okay, let me tell you, okay? I will give you the timestamps from where the spoiler starts. If you don't want to know the spoilers, you can completely skip that part, okay? So the spoiler is, she found the killer, okay? The killer caught her, okay? She was kidnapped, okay? But anyhow she escaped. The killer was away for some time, and anyhow she escaped, okay? But she did not run away. What she did was she hid and waited for the killer to come back. And when the killer came back, she killed the killer. Pip, the protagonist, the good person, became a killer. And how do we just justify that? Okay, if it was self-defense, then I could understand, okay? But it was not self-defense. You escaped. You freaking escaped. You ran away. Why did you come back to kill him? Why did you did that? And what did they do? She killed him, involved all of her friends, involved Ravi in it, all of her friends, Naomi, Kara, Lauren, no, not Lauren, Kara, Connor, Jamie, everyone, involved everyone. And what did she do? She pinned the murder on someone else. Okay, she pinned it on someone who was a really bad person, okay? Who was really bad person, and he wasn't paying for his sins, okay? He wasn't in jail. He got out. He proved himself innocent, and he wasn't in jail, okay? So Pip wanted to punish him, but he committed some other crimes. He did not commit a murder. You pinned that murder that you committed on someone else. I know he is really bad, but if he did not commit it, he should not pay for it. He committed some other sins. You should have made sure that anyhow that person pays for his sins, not yours. You killed him and you sent him to jail for what you did. Wow. So rest 250 or 300 pages of the book is how Pip plots to frame that person of murder that she committed with her friends and boyfriend. That's what it is. And I hate it. And I hated every bit of it. They did every scientific thing to prove that that serial killer wasn't dead at the time he was dead. They did a lot of things. You want to read, you can. So the spoiler ends here. I cannot say hate because this is this series, I have respect for it, but this third book ruined it for the first 2 books. So I'm really, really sorry. I'm greatly disappointed by Holly Jackson in this book. I wish you didn't do that, Holly. I wish you didn't do that. Why did you do that? It's a detective series. She's a good person. We want to love a character, but anyway, I'm disappointed I gave it 2 stars. Yeah, that was it. That was my rant. I'm sorry if I was too much aggressive. That's how I am when I feel too deeply for a book. Okay? Thank you for kudos to you.